Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying PhD here for the Full-Time Devils YouTube channel. Manchester United have just gone away to CSKA in Moscow in the Champions League Group B in the group stages, and we've picked up a point away in Russia. It's a very tough place to go. The travel, the conditions, below freezing temperatures, and we've gone there and we've fought, we've battled. Well, the first half was poor, it has to be said, but in the second half we were pretty lively. We created chances and we tried to take the game to CSKA in Moscow, and we've come away with the point. It finished 1-1. Lots to talk about in this game. It was quite a negative, boring performance in that first half from Manchester United, has to be said. Just sort of classic Louis van Gaal tactics there so far for United. He grinds out results, but their possession, slow, methodical football, not enough chances, not enough sort of directness, not enough attacking intent, and not enough penetration. That was what was on display for Manchester United fans in the first half, and it was not good. But CSKA Moscow, all credit to them. They were up for it. They were definitely the better side in that first half. They were more direct. They were getting the ball forward quickly with quick tempo. And they did hurt us already a couple of times. And that's what it can do. It's all well and good having all the possession in the world. But sometimes it's all about just being quick and cutting teams open, in a matter of seconds. So I thought it was a poor first half performance from Manchester United. Going in at half-time, 1-0 down. The goal wasn't a surprise to me, to be honest, because they were coming at us for a good spell before that. The penalty was a very poor penalty to give away. I don't know what Martial was doing. He's like flapped at it, fingered the ball, and it was a really silly penalty to give away. But what's the lad even doing there, really? He's playing on the left wing there. Marcus Rojo out of position, in my opinion. But Martial, I don't know what he's done, but he's given the penalty away. But he did make up for that in the second half. At half-time, I was pulling my hair out a little bit because it was a poor performance. I couldn't really see where the goal was going to come from for Manchester United, but hopefully Louis van Gaal gave them the Dutch hairdryer treatment at half-time. It seemed that way because second half, we actually went out there and we actually tried to make things happen. Fellaini's come on for Schweinsteiger. I thought he's had a really positive game. His passing was fantastic throughout that second half. He had a good effect on us. I think Schneidlin's had a really positive game out there. Herrera, fantastic in that number 10 role as well in the middle of the park. So generally, the players in the middle of the park performed very well. Jesse Lingard, very positive performance from the young lad today as well, which is always great to see. A youth player given an opportunity and grasp it with both hands. I thought he's had a very solid, good game, considering it's such a high-profile game and a very tough game against Moscow, CSKA Moscow, away from home in the Champions League. So that's a big positive from the game. There are a couple of negatives, the likes of Marcus Rojo putting in a very questionable performance at left back. A player who's played there many times throughout his career, but he just did not look comfortable there whatsoever. He wasn't overlapping or supporting Anthony Martial whatsoever down that left-hand side. And, arguably a little bit at fault for the penalty conceded as well, just being out of position. So a poor performance from him. Again, I think Wayne Rooney's had a relatively quiet game, although, if his goal, his opportunity wasn't saved by Akinfeev, if it wasn't straight at the keeper, could be a different story for Wayne Rooney. But another sort of quiet performance from Wayne Rooney, I'd have to say. I think Valencia's had a positive game, playing at right back for a change, and getting that lovely assist for the equaliser in the second half, which has come from Anthony Martial. And let's face it, it's just turning into a complete legend for Manchester United. He's only 19 years of age. It's actually quite scary. That price tag just isn't looking that large anymore. He really looks like a genuinely quality player. His touch, his ability, his finishing is just fantastic. I never expected him to be so good with his head. He's just, he looks fantastic, all-round player, very versatile, playing on the left, playing up front, even played on the right towards the end of the game tonight. So a great performance from Anthony Martial, and that is what I'm going to leave you with. I think Anthony Martial is just becoming a talisman for Manchester United. 19 years of age and he's already our talisman. What a performance from the guy. Please do get commented below. Let me know what you thought about his performance and the rest of the performance out there. I'd probably give the man of the match to either Herrera, but probably Schneiderlin actually just edges it for his general control and defensive duties today, passing the ball around, absolutely lovely. Good performance from Schneiderlin, couple in a row from the lad now. That's what I like to see. Keep it going, Morgan. Let me know what you think below. Please do get commenting. For now, chuck a like on this video and make sure you subscribe to the Full-Time Devils YouTube channel. You can come and check out my channel with Mr. Flying Pig HD for a bit more analysis on the game. But until next time, have a good one and come on United.